Hey
Hey
everybody!
everybody, it's Tyrus here to review Pirates 5 in Pirates of the Burning Sea. How you doing today, Niall?
Good. First of all, you stole my introduction. Second of all, it's called Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales, starring Johnny Depp
Red men
and
tell no
and
tales.
Javier
Gun.
Bardem. There you go. That's a proper way to introduce a movie
It's
review.
Javier, not Javier.
Javier Bardem. That's his name.
Javier.
Tomato, tomato. Okay. Like it's Jack Sparrow, but he says Jack Sparrow. God, he was so good. Okay, where do we even start? Number one, I'm gonna say my
Supposed to,
pirates love history.
supposed to
Okay.
escape.
We are gonna escape. We're going there. We're just gonna keep going. We're not even gonna fight them. We're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna zoom in
Oh,
so you guys have something to look at. Look at this. I'll black this out. There you go. That's a piratey view. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, here we go. So I am a longtime Pirates fan. I always have been.
long-time pirate fan,
Ever
short time
since it first
making
came out,
character.
I've just been in love with that series. That is my trilogy. Now, then quadrilogy, which I even like the fourth one. I know it's disconnected from the other three, but it's a great adventure film, and I thought that some good laughs and some good times. I'm a huge fan of the ride. You guys know me if you watch Star Wars Scenario. I rode the ride before Jack was in it, and I'm going to ride the ride when they change the auction scene, which we will also talk about because I'm super happy about that. Oddly enough, I am a Disney purist, but I'm happy about a change in Pirates of the Caribbean. But anyways, what we came here for. Never mind. Tyrus, what is your background with Pirates of the Caribbean?
So I loved the first three movies. My whole family did. We went and watched them all together when they came out in the theaters. My mother's hard to impress when it comes to movies, and she really likes a lot of the Jerry Bruckheimer produced films, which the first
Mm-hmm.
three were. I'm not sure about the later two. So
No,
she
they're all
enjoyed.
produced
She and
by
I
Jerry.
we enjoyed the National Treasure series and being attacked by British people.
Just keep
Um,
going straight. Just keep going straight.
now your ship's gone.
No, it's not. Just keep going. We're almost there. You'll make it. Most of them are on me. You know what?
Remember to
I
use your
need
plug
Maria.
leads.
There you go. Hey Maria. Oh
Plug
god.
leads. Are you dead already?
I spawned her into like other ships and caused mass mayhem and destruction. Okay. Anyways, we did it.
Success. Click exit counter.
Success. Let's exit. Okay.
Okay.
Whew.
Anyway.
Go ahead. Back to reviewing the movie. That was madness. It's
Anyway.
absolute madness.
Um. So anyway, I loved the movies. Until four. I really didn't like four. I went to see four. Once in a normal theater and once in a drive-in,
Don't drive
and
away.
it was too much.
I
Don't
didn't.
drive away from what?
The
What?
island. I didn't mean to leave. That was an accident. We're just gonna keep
You
doing
just went
missions in
and went
here.
away from it like you were just disgusted with the island
Well, I mean, I was disgusted with you, but I did. I
for
thought about.
having an opinion.
I was gonna jokingly like walk away, but I did it on my ship, and I realized, oh wait, wind is a thing. Go ahead, continue.
I'm coming back. Yeah, I just felt like the fourth one, like you said, it was very disconnected from the other three. It didn't
Never mind.
feel like it continued anything.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly forgot about several of the things that they pick up
Yeah, when we were
on in
watching it
five.
together, there was a
So
lot of
it's
questions that that I was like, oh, that was from Pirates 4. That was from Pirates 4, and there was a surprising amount that was in here from Pirates 4.
Pirates
Not that
4, which
much.
was surprising. It's still
Yeah.
mostly about what happened at the end of Pirates 3.
Yeah.
It's about repercussions of that, specifically on a couple characters. Um,
You wanna just
Going on to the movie, I guess let's
plot
review
summary?
the movie.
Okay, so plot summary. By the way, this will have spoilers. So if you don't
Okay,
want
so the plot
spoilers,
is that. Well, how about you go ahead? You
okay.
go through it.
All right. It is 10 years since William Turner has taken the position
gonna
of
come to
Davy
shore?
Jones. I'm going to Tortuga. I said, never mind, follow me. So go to Tortuga.
You did not.
Just go to Tortuga, damn you! It's in the video. I said, follow me. I'm not going to go back to it because I'm lazy. Okay. It has been 10 years since William Turner took over the role of Captain of the Flying Dutchman,
The heck's a
and
Tortuga?
he left Henry Turner with his mother, and now 10 years later he's obsessed with learning all the curses of the sea because he wants to free his father, and he is on a quest to go do that. He heard of this magic treasure called the Trident of Poseidon, which holds all of the sea's curses. It controls the entire power of the sea, so you can undo any curse, you can make any curse. So he wants to go after that. Meanwhile, there's a woman named Karina who is super super smart. She's an orphan. Her father gave her a book.
It was Galileo's journal.
Galileo's journal, yeah. So she became an astrologist and a horologist, and
Astronomer. She wasn't an astrologist.
an astronomer,
There's quite a
and a
difference.
horologist, and
A horologist is someone who studies time.
I know that.
In case you didn't know.
I did know that.
I'm not saying to you. I'm saying
Oh,
it to
okay.
Because I
Yeah.
really know that term.
Did you have to look it up?
No, they said it in the dang.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Okay, so moving on. She's treated as a witch because she's a woman and she's smart, and it's the 1700s, which is cool that they touched on that, and it wasn't in your face. It was
Burn the witch.
exactly. It was really funny. And then we have Jack. Now, I want to remind everybody of a few scenes in the last movies. Do you remember the conversation he had with his dad, Captain Teague, when he said it's not about living forever, it's about living with yourself forever? And then the conversation he had with Captain Barbossa in front of the dead Kraken, and about how he can't outrun the world and all that stuff. I think at the end of Pirates 4, when he destroyed his final chance to be immortal, he's facing fact that his entire life he's been searching for a way to run
Escape
away from
himself.
everything, that he hasn't really enjoyed anything, so now he is the drunkest Jack Sparrow we have ever seen. He's a hot mess right
His
now.
first entrance in the movie is pretty great.
It's brilliant. That intro is so brilliant,
It's
and
not explosive. It's just drunk.
yeah, absolutely. Oh, I went to the wrong town.
You didn't go to Tortuga? 'Cause
No,
it took me the entire time you've been talking to figure out where the heck Tortuga is.
Well, that's fine. I went to a wrong time. We're gonna look at this, folks. We're gonna look at it. By shenanigans, he meets up with Henry Turner and Karina, and they go on an adventure to find the Trident of Poseidon. Meanwhile, Javier Bardem plays Captain Salazar, whatever the second word was. I think it was just Salazar twice. But he was a what would you call his title?
It wasn't
Spanish.
Captain Salazar. It was Captain Javier Salazar. That's why you're looking for a second word. It wasn't just Salazar twice.
Yeah, okay, sure. It wasn't Javier because that's the name of the actor's. That's the actor's name.
Whatever. We don't know his first name anymore.
Anymore.
It's been
We
it's been
forgot
12
it.
hours since we
lost
watched it.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Gone. Sorry you came here for it, folks. But Captain Salazar, he is a dead man. And he is a ghost with an army of ghosts, which are so amazingly designed. A lot of people probably rolled their eyes when they saw the trailer, and I heard a lot of
So
criticism.
if any of you have ever seen the way I walk into a room, it's like that.
Pretty
With
much,
punches
yeah. Like there's stuff missing and there's floating body parts, and it's so cool. It's so cool. It's awesome. So they're after Jack because he was drunk enough to give away his compass, which actually
They're after
binded
Jack
them.
because he's the one who basically caused them to become what they are.
No, I mean they're now. The reason they're after him now is because they're finally free, but they've always wanted to go kill him. Is what I was saying. We're terrible plot
Not what he
summaries,
said,
though.
though.
But yeah, so I think now is when we're gonna enter the major spoilers for this movie. We've said a couple of major spoilers for the other ones, but now I avoided a few of them in the description.
Well, I mean, there was the entire sequence where they reenacted the second Pokemon movie. But we're going to skip over that.
We don't want to talk about that one much. All right, so if you don't want to hear any major spoilers,
Skip to the timestamp at the top of the screen.
Oh, you're going to do that. Tyrus is going to be doing that. He's going to log on to the channel, and he's going to do that himself.
It's called an annotation.
I know.
They're really easy.
Anyways, I Rick and Morty there a little bit. Okay, so what did you think?
Rick!
Give me your all-around opinion of the movie. I'm gonna have you go first because I was so on pins and needles about I really wanted you to like this. So just go ahead.
I did
and tell
enjoy
me
it.
everything.
It felt like a return to kind of how the first one was.
Mm-hmm.
In a lot of good ways, but it still had some of the action that the second and third one did so well.
Right.
I enjoyed the new characters once they got more character to them.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, they felt like a bit too much
Yeah.
of pastiches of just generic characters,
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like at
especially
start,
Karina at the beginning.
yeah.
Oh, she's like, "Oh, I'm smart. Everyone else is dumb." Kind of. I'm not
I
going to be wrong.
I really
But
don't like.
they did a really good job of her sticking to that, though.
Yeah,
She
she
didn't
was at
give
least
up on
consistent.
that just because she found out she was wrong about something. So it was interesting.
This movie's exposition was a bit sloppy when it came to Karina, though. That's my only complaint. Is there was a lot of times where she spoke, not a lot. There's like 2 or 3 times where you could tell she only opened her mouth to tell the audience this information. You know what I mean? They didn't really
Hmm.
blend it in that well, but other times it's great. They
Well, and
actually
there
have
was
a
that
lot of subtle
entire dance
storytelling in
number
this
with Donkey Kong that just could have been,
that spelled out the true answer. What do you think about Barbosa? What do you think would happen?
he was amazing. I loved Barbosa.
Yeah,
I've said it many times. Barbosa is my favorite pirate. He's so great, so over the top,
he's having so much
just
fun.
always having so much fun.
Speaking of over the top and
Loving
having
every
fun,
minute of being a pirate, pirating every pirate of pirating, pirateness.
Yes, that's Tyrus's kid having a great time in the background, being a pirate as well.
He's he was a pirate for Christmas last year,
Yeah,
so
so
I mean, it's great.
it is awesome. Are you almost here?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Now, what do you think about what they did with him?
Oh, I thought it was
Do you think
pretty
it's
fitting.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that's the
Once
best way
once
they
it
could
was,
have?
yeah, no, it was pretty fitting once they established. I mean, because he's always been established that he, loves treasure.
Mm-hmm.
We find out what his actual treasure is,
Yep.
and it's pretty great.
And I mean, and he died pretty well. He died technically still having. Oh no, no, all the ships are
We
destroyed.
didn't even get to that point in the plot yet, and you're just shouting it out.
Oh well, he died, folks. You're already in spoilers territory. You already know
Not
this.
to be outdone
Oh hey, buddy,
by
he's here.
by by Lonnie Depp.
Look, it's the Toyers man. All right, follow me. We're going to the Inferno, however that is. Okay. Yeah. So what would you rate it? Now, how many pistols out of 5?
If we're going on a scale of fives, that's easier. I'd say if probably about a 4, because I'd give it about an 8 as far as out of 10. So
Oh,
4.
yeah, yeah. That's exactly about where I put it because
I
it's
still
the
think 3 is
shortest,
my favorite.
and 2's still my favorite. It's the Empire
2's
Strikes
great.
Back of the series. You know, the down ending and the cliffhanger and the everybody is getting
I
used to
do
their
like
characters.
that, but I like the victories and stuff at the end of 3.
Yeah, that ending. Every now and then I just like to watch.
And
the
how
last
hard
half
it is
hour
for
of
them to
3.
get those victories at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that the people who do give up something give up a lot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But this movie,
I don't know where you went.
uh, um,
I'm
you're
in a
almost
crowd
there.
of people with swords.
I see you on my mini map. Just go upstairs.
There's- Which one? There's multiple ups
This
and
one.
stairs.
This one. Where are you? Where are you?
This one's a word. Hi.
Where are, is that you?
I'm behind
here?
you.
Okay, good. Follow me. This is the shortest of the Pirates movies, and I kind of love that because I've seen it 4 times already, and it's never there's no down moments. Where say what you want about the other 4, there's at
What
least
you
a couple.
say?
There's at least a couple scenes in each one where I'm like, all right, I can't wait for the next scene because the next scene's awesome. There's no scenes here that I'm really rolling my eyes or checking my watch. And the action is great. The comedy is the best they've had so far. And everyone's performance is just amazing. This is a great installation to the series. I am lost. And if they do more, I think Depp has one more in him. He is like
He
nearing his
definitely
60s.
does.
Oh.
Definitely.
I think his new franchise is going to be Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which is fine. I finally saw the first one. I'm
Was
pretty
he in the
stoked.
first one?
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you who he is though. That's
He's Johnny Depp in it.
He
plays
is.
Johnny Depp.
He plays himself with a wand. Yeah, our minds went the same place. Moving on. yeah,
got
I
on,
I I
y'all.
agree with Tyrus. I love this movie so much. It's like popcorn pirates. You just pop it on if you don't have a full 3 hours to kill, and you just want to watch some pirates have some awesome action, have some laughs, and see just the crew doing what they do best. And I think my only complaint plot wise is confusing the shit out of me with the end post credits end scene, which Tyrus didn't see. But Will is sleeping in the bed with Keira Knightley, and
Mhm.
then you see a shadow of Davy Jones coming through the door, and then he wakes up, and that didn't actually happen, but then it goes down to the floor, and there are barnacles on the floor, and it's like, what? Was that was
Okay,
were
that
you
actually
trying to?
makes there is some sense though, because they said the Dutchman must always have a captain
That is true,
at the
and
end of
and the curse
three.
has been lifted. So if Davy Jones is coming back, then that's awesome. That'd be
Well, I
amazing.
don't know that that would bring Davy Jones back because he died. That's not a curse. That's something that happened
Oh yeah,
to
that's
him.
true. That's true. He did die.
But I
Yeah,
think it's that he's been the Dutchman for almost 20 years.
and I think he's probably
Not
just
the
having
Dutchman, the
nightmares
Captain
about
Dutchman.
it.
Nightmares or withdrawal or something.
But what an odd place to put that plot point. You know what I mean?
No, it's
Like as a
just leading into
post-credit
the
sequence.
sixth movie. I'm sure.
I am so damn lost. I'm looking at my local map. All right, where do we need to be? Where do we need to be? We need to be at the
I have
Inferno.
no idea what your plan is, sir.
There's a quest here. We're going somewhere else. There you go. We talked about pirates. We went to Tortuga. There you go. Happy. That's
Ladies
the
and
reason we
gentlemen,
went
thank
here,
you.
ladies and gentlemen. I love you all. I'm sorry for this being out way too late. It took it because Tyrus had a baby and I had. I mean, well, Mary had. I mean, Nikita. I mean, just edit that out, Niall. Damn it, I have to do some work. I didn't want to do any work today.
The baby had a mama.
Baby had a mama, and then I have also been doing a lot of stuff. Go over to Neo Films, so it's been hard for us to both. I mean, I saw it
Go to
opening
Nail
night.
Films. Unsubscribe right now from Nail
Subscribe,
Films.
all of them,
Resubscribe
because
to
most,
Tyrus and Neo.
like 90% of the videos on there are better quality than this one. in terms of what we
The
got
fact
done.
that there's like
Listen,
3 videos
it,
on the channel.
in the course of this review, we outran a battle, and then you found me, and then we wandered around a town. This has been beautiful, but at least they got visuals. So, anyways, thanks so
Yeah,
much
I've been
for
asking
tuning
you
in.
to do, a podcast style video like this where there's visuals for a long time. You're always like, but Tyrus, you don't know how to talk while you're doing other stuff, and I like to wave my pants in the air. It's just, you're so stupid, Niall. You're so stupid.
I've been staring at that seagull. It's giving me serenity. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Just drop the conversation.
this has been a review. This has been Pirates Month. The conclusion,
This is
it
Pirates Month
completely,
that no one asked for.
yeah. The conclusion being a whole month after Pirates Month actually ended. But thank you for everything, and have a good one. We're gonna do real missions now. Goodbye.
Bye.